Hi, I'm Brittany with Condé Systems, and today we're going to be making a backpack with removable flaps. Now we have made a backpack in the past. This one's our newer backpack. It is gray and black. The other used to be red and black. Still a very sturdy backpack, and it's a great product because you can turn it into multiple bags just by changing out the flaps. So what we're going to do first is go over our items and we'll get started pressing. I have my blank flap, the image I'd like to display, some copy paper for pressing. It's a little different than the butch paper, and I'll show you how we're going to use that. Sticky lint roller, scissors, piece of Teflon, and Condé Dye-Trans ProSpray. What we're going to do first is pre-press our backpack flap. Move my backpack for now. I'll open my press, place a sheet of protective paper on the bottom. You want to be sure to be careful because this can melt with the heat of the press. Likewise, the Velcro area can melt, so we want both of those to hang off the edge of our press. Real quickly, just go over with a sticky lint roller. Grab a sheet of Teflon, put some copy paper over. Now I do want it to be thick but not too thick. I want to make sure the heat is still reaching the substrate. So that looks like just enough copy paper. One more sheet of protective paper on the top. And we're going to pre-press using a light to medium pressure, 400 degrees, and we're going to keep it there for 20 seconds. Once my 20 seconds is up, open my press, remove my copy paper and Teflon, and keep my flap exactly where it is. One more time, just quickly, while it's warm, remove any excess lint. Make sure it's not going to distort the image. And this is an optional step, but I do like to try to cut as close as I can to the top part of my template. The reason I do this is I find it's a little easier for me to see a nice clean edge when I'm lining it up on the backpack flap. It's just an extra precaution. You don't have to do it. What we'll do next is just lightly coat my image. Line it up. Good. Check my edges. You should have enough area to bleed. You want to smooth out all your wrinkles. And that's going to go exactly up to the seam. Once that's in place, again, I'll take my Teflon. I'm going to place the piece of Teflon right at the seam. This is going to make sure that any extra bleeding from the image is not going to transfer to the flap. Once I have that aligned, take my copy paper, about 5 sheets. It's all the thickness I'll need, and I'll line it up with the Teflon. Make sure to keep it along the edge. Put that in place. Place my sheet of protective paper on the top. Again, making sure that the buckle and Velcro are off the sides of the press so that they do not melt. We're going to press the flap for 400 degrees, light to medium pressure for 75 seconds. And that sound means they're done. So I'll lift and swing away on my press. Let's see how our transfer turned out. Oh, that looks good. Give it just a few seconds to cool, and we can reattach it to our backpack. I just attached the flap to the backpack, and you can see how well the finished product looks. Now remember, when you sell these to your customers, you want to sell as many flaps as you can. That is the purpose of the bag, is so that you can give all these different looks to this really great backpack. And for more products and services by Condé, you want to be sure to check out our website at Condé.com and watch more of my videos at CondéTV.com. I'm Brittany with Condé Systems, and thank you for joining us.